Hello again everyone, and welcome to another one of my opening reviews. Today I'm going to be opening and reviewing my brand new Mortal Kombat Classic Reptile and Raiden. So let's start with, we'll start with Raiden, shall we? There's the box art, inside the lightning. I think these are cool figures, to be honest. The other side, the bottom, let's say the Mortal Kombat Classic logo. These are from the Mortal Kombat 2 game. There's the back, explaining, showing Raiden. Watching events unfold from high above, the Thunder God realizes the grim intentions of Shao Kahn after warning the remaining members of the Shaolin tournament. Raiden soon disappears. He is believed to have ventured into the outlaw world alone. So that's Raiden. So let's get Raiden out of the packaging, shall we? Trusty clippers. I've got to say, I cannot wait for the new Mortal Kombat movie as well. The trailer looks fantastic. The new Street Fighter movie looks pretty good as well, but I think I'm looking more forward to the Mortal Kombat movie. I'm a bigger Mortal Kombat fan than I am Street Fighter. I used to love playing the games. Well, I still do love playing the games now, actually. Get these snipped up. Bear with me, everybody. Wrecking the box a little bit, but it don't matter because I won't be keeping the box. There we go. Opening up. Let's get Raiden out. Look at that. That's cool. Very cool. Right. A few things holding him in here. Hopefully not as much as what we're holding my big Jason in. Snip, snip, snip here, snip here. Be careful, don't want to damage the paintwork. I think, yep, here it comes. Raiden. Look at the detail to that. That's awesome. Let's get the rest of his things out first and then we'll have a look at the articulation. Comes with two separate hands that are open. There we go. Get this other one out. Here we go. There we go. Oops. Dropped it. There we go. And it also comes with a stand. There we go. That they all come with, so you can have them doing like a kick or something, which is cool. Very cool. So let's have a look at his articulation, shall we? Head moves. Pretty good. Legs move, kick out. So we can do some martial arts. Again, arms move. Yeah, articulation's pretty good with these actually. They're never normally too stiff. Wrists move, ankles move. Knees bend pretty good. Yeah, does his hat come off? I don't think so. But I know a lot of people would probably like to take this off, but the other thing is it's glued on or painted on there, so you can't really turn him into your Mortal Kombat 1 version, which I don't think I'd want to anyway. Like, if I'm going to buy a Mortal Kombat 1 figure, I'd search one, but there's nothing wrong with this Raiden. Like I say, the lightning in his eyes. Played by Christopher Lambert in the original 95 Mortal Kombat movie. What a classic movie that is. And then the other guy that played him in Mortal Kombat Annihilation, I can't remember his name. No. But yeah, I say awesome articulation. So you can have him doing all sorts of martial art moves and stuff. I'm surprised he didn't come with no lightning that could attach to his hands, you know, so he's doing one of his special moves. But tell you what we might do actually, we'll take this hand off, that comes off all right, and then we'll put this hand on. And it goes on just nice, just like that. So so he can have his pose of his stance, which is cool. And also can do his Raiden Allah! Outside of Allah! But yeah, cool, very cool. So that's Raiden. Again, he has his base, so you can stand him on it, like that. Raiden. Yeah. So that's Raiden. Next is one of my favourite Lin Kuei ninjas, and that is Reptile. Again, box art is pretty much similar to the one we've just looked at, apart from the back, which shows his look from Mortal Kombat 2. And there's a little bit of dialogue here. As Shang Tsung's personal protector, the elusive, Reptile lurks in the shadows, stopping all those who would do his master harm. His human form is believed to disguise a horrid reptilian creature whose race was thought extinct millions of years ago. Speaking of that, just 1 second. My other Mortal Kombat figure, Reptile, comes with that. There. Look at that. That's what he looks like when he takes his face off. Reptile. That's cool detail, isn't it? Let's get Reptile out the packaging, shall we? Again, trusty clippers, snip snip. Bear with me everyone, sorry. There we go. Open that. And out comes Reptile. Look at that. Plus green, I think I've already said it before, green is my favourite colour. So there you go. This one's in a bit more. So let's make sure we don't snip the paintwork. I think we're getting this alright actually. Yeah, alright. And out comes Reptile. And this comes with a stand as well. On there says Mortal Kombat Classic. And there's 2 hands. Not much of a difference with these hands actually. Well, saying that, you know, a little bit, little fiddly things. Open hands. There you go. And the other one's the same. So, put that down there. And let's have a look at the Reptile. Look at that. That detail. Absolutely fantastic. Let's say articulation for this, that's a bit stiff, so I want to be careful with that. Arms move in and out, elbows move okay. Head moves, good. Kicks out, he does the splits. High kick. Knees bend, pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Like I say, Reptile is one of my favourite ninjas in the Mortal Kombat games. Reptile, Scorpion, and probably Ermac. Speaking of Ermac, the Red Ninja, he is coming on the next wave of Mortal Kombat Classic figures along with Noob Saibot. So they are musts. I'm hoping they do Rain, I'm hoping they do Smoke, because they're ones I would love to get hold of as well. But yeah, look at that. Next to Raiden. Round one, fight. Yeah, cool as hell, very cool as hell. Now, let's see, let's swap his hands, shall we? Like, the comes out, oh wait, that's a bit stiff, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go, that comes out. I'll put this in, there we go. Yeah, different hand, just to get you know. I don't think there's much difference, to be honest. I might just keep that hand normal, because it's not too bad, is it? But let's see if we can, if his head comes off of this figure, so we can swap it round for the other one. Yep, comes off. There's the ball joint, and let's see if this will fit on, because some of the figures you get, I've seen in reviews, you try swapping the heads with the other ones and they don't always fit. Let's hope this fits on, shall we? So we can have them with the oh, it does. Oh, it does. Look. Oh, look at that. Reptile. That is awesome. I like that. That is cool as hell. Yeah. Doing this slide. Acid spit. Yeah. That is one hell of a figure. I love that. That is cool. Don't know what head to have it with, actually, because I do have the other Reptile as well. Like I said earlier, but he's got the cloaked legs, and I did want the full version, and I finally got it, so that's pretty cool. And there's a closer look of the masked version. I need to think what I'm gonna have him looking like, actually. But yeah, there they are, both together, like Reptile and Raiden figures. But yeah, paint detail's pretty good. I like the detail to the side of his arms with a Japanese writing, or I think it's Japanese. Yeah, but it's cool. But yeah, look at Raiden, man. Raiden's cool as hell. The Thunder God and Reptile. Played by Keith Cook in the original Mortal Kombat movie, and that fight between him and Liu Kang, one of the best fights in all the Mortal Kombat movies, if you ask me. Sorry everybody, geeking out a little bit, but yeah, I love these Mortal Kombat figures. I always wanted some Mortal Kombat figures. I remember having some when I was a kid. They were like small G.I. Joe type of ones. And I had Scorpion, Sub-Zero, I had a Raiden, I had Sonya and Liu Kang. I always wanted a Reptile, but never could find him. I think he came with a vehicle as well, because they did vehicles for him back in the day. There was cool figures, but these ones are just a hell of a lot better. And I've got quite a decent collection now. I've got Liu Kang, Reptile, 2 Reptiles even, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and now Raiden. I was only going to get the ninjas originally, but how cool the figures look, I thought, yeah, why not get, you know, the other characters as well. Like I said, I will definitely be getting Ermac and Noob Saibot when they come out. They are absolute musts. And fingers crossed, we do get the other ninjas. But yeah, there's the back of Reptile, the ninja look. Yeah, cool. Oh, I love these figures, I really do. I really do. I think it's McFarlane that makes these figures. and they do a good job actually. But yeah, look at that. You'd shit yourself, wouldn't you? Pulled his face off and looked at you. Cool, very cool. But yeah, I'm happy with them actually. So that, everybody, is my opening review of my brand new Mortal Kombat Classics Raiden and Reptile figures. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and until the next time, keep geeking out, everyone, or Reptile will come and get you. Thanks for watching.